So you guys have been asking for this video for some time,
Mm.
which is running models locally on your computer. And I think there's a lot of use cases, and one of the reasons why is because there's a new model drop today, Qwen 3.5, and that one performs surprisingly, it's supposed to be surprisingly pretty well. So maybe just bring that on screen here. So this video is really about how to set up Qwen 3.5 running on your local computer. And a lot of people, do you want to bring the Mac Mini again, Ron? Our favorite. A lot of people have been, endlessly shilling these Mac Minis. We do have one. And yes, you can actually run this on a Mac Mini or on a PC. We'll show you guys on the PC first. That's how much I respect the Mac Mini. I still feel that using the cloud models, you get higher intelligence, so I don't want to deal with these models. But that being said, free is free, and Qwen is Qwen.
It's free.
It's free.
Spelled backwards.
It's free spelled backwards. Qwen in Chinese. Ching tong ting tong ling means free forever.
Friendly fire.
Friendly fire forever. But we'll show you guys step by step on how to get that up and running and how to get your OpenClaw up and running for this as well. Personally, a lot of people have been talking about using Ollama, but I actually really think LM Studio runs really well. This actually is available for Windows and for your Mac, so you can just download this. So this procedure really applies to everyone here. So I'm just going to download this and chat with Ron while it's downloads in progress.
Because earlier when we were downloading Ollama setup, it didn't load in the latest 3.5 model, right?
Yeah.
Qwen 3.5.
LM Studio, I just find generally a little bit better. Yet again, leave a comment below which kind of local LM you want. And I guess the reason why a lot of people want to run things locally is there's a lot more privacy.
Yep.
Your data never really leaves your computer. All right, so that's really good. And Qwen, supposedly, we have a full presentation about why it's so good. Okay, this is our presentation that our AI made about why it's so good. But generally speaking, it fits inside your computer and it performs relatively well. In terms of specs, what you want, any Mac will do because you can fit the smaller models, but the more powerful models will get you better results. So the more you pay Apple, the better your stuff is going to perform, right? So yeah, I think this might be actually really good for handling basic tasks, and this is something that we'll try out extensively. But since this model was just released yesterday, I thought might as well make a full tutorial for guys to set it up. And you guys leave a comment down below how you think the setup is or whatnot for that. So yeah, I'll just show you the download. It's I just finished downloading, and we're gonna click the next button here, install, and that's it. Well, okay, that's it. That's just to keep clicking next button and we'll wait. Whilst we're installing, have you ever run any local models, Ron?
No.
So this is Ron is going to help you guys ask the questions for locally.
Yeah.
Because I think you're a little bit excited too.
Yeah, I mean,
Do you appreciate a downgrade from from Mini Max
I have to say,
top tier model with hundreds of billions of parameters down to 7 billion?
Oh, that big of a difference.
But they said they actually managed to cram things down really, really well. So they actually said that the 35 billion model actually outperforms older 200 billion model. So we'll actually see if that's true. Okay, so the installation is completed. And yet again, this applies both Mac and Windows, whatever. But call me lazy, but we have a Windows PC here just because the recording's a little bit easier. Anyways, okay, local AI on your computer. Let's get started. Okay. Okay, so it's choosing your model. Just for reference, this computer is a little bit older, so we have a 3060, NVIDIA's 3060 here. And yet again, you can see which one. I'm going to skip that for now because I don't want Gemma. Gemma's not good. I tried that before. Turn on developer mode. Why not? Continue. So what's good about Elm Studio is you get to be able to choose your models, and there's a model browser here. So let's open this up, and it'll show you which models are available, which is Qwen 3.5.
Yep.
And there's going to be a lot of different models here that you can try out. So yet again, why I like, I guess, Elm Studio is because it's just there's so much to choose from. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the 3.59 billion parameters. The reason why is because it's 6 gigabytes. So once you load that in, it's gonna load that into my graphics card.
Okay.
On your Apple, yet again, it depends on how much RAM you have. The more RAM you have, the higher quality you can load up. So you can load up this one, which is the much larger model. This is 22 gigabytes up here. So you'll see that there's partial. It'll actually tell you there's partial GPU offload. So I'm gonna do full GPU offload, and it can actually run on my full GPU. So I think that's gonna be the fastest for this. I played around extensively with Studio because like back in my day,
the
older days, like 6 months ago, I ran every single model on that was available at that time. But the speed and the intelligence just wasn't really there for those lower end models, and now I'm just hoping to be surprised. I really do want to ditch my Anthropic Opus subscription, but I don't want to pay them $30 a day. So if this can solve some of my problems, it's okay.
Yeah.
The download for this does take some time, and you do have to remember that when you are running these, they live in your GPU, so it's gonna hog up that memory.
Okay.
So depending on how much memory you have, you will notice performance degradations on your computer, which is why I guess a lot of people, they're going on the Apple website, they're going on here, they're going and choose a Mac Mini, and then choosing the Mac Mini with more RAM. Let's just do it in English, please. But okay, it's all in Chinese because they think I want to read it in Chinese. I don't. Please. Oh, there we go. Apple in English, please. In English, yes, thank you. English, please speak it. Sorry. It's been a long day for me. It's been a really long day for me. So, So when you're choosing a Mac Mini, tremendous performance. We'll get some tremendous performance. But here you can see that the RAM requirements, the more memory that you have, the better it's going to perform. Remember, your system has to live in your memory too. So just because your model is 6 gigabytes don't mean that's enough, right? Just remember that. But for us, because we're going to run at full GPU on our NVIDIA GPU here, we'll see. So let's wait for that download to complete. It's at 67%, depending on how fast your internet is. But that's generally how it works. Then once you get that set up, then you can set that up with your OpenCloud. So I think this is going to be too long for one video. I'm just going to show you this video here to get it up and running. And so you can do local ask your LLM questions. And we'll do my favorite question. You know what my favorite question is?
Drive to car wash or walk?
Drive to car wash or walk.
Best sanity test ever.
Best sanity test ever. I sound like a broken record here. But that's kind of how it works. You'll also notice that when you spin up one of these models, your computer is going to go whir. I hope the mic's picking that up here, but it will whirl a little bit because yet again you're running things locally, and this is why everyone needs a bunch of GPUs, because when you're doing it online, they're taking care of the whirling for you.
Okay.
Right. So this is like back to the mining days where it's whir. All right, download complete and use in a new chat. There we go. All right, cool, perfect. So, okay, let's see. So we got this done. What is your name? Okay, so now we are using the new Qwen 3.5 model. It fought for 3.5 seconds, and this is actually really fast, actually. Here you can see for my computer, this is a 3060. We're getting 37 tokens per second. We'll give you guys that benchmarks, but the faster the tokens per second, the faster you're gonna get replies.
I see.
Right? And yet again, because we're using the lower end model, it will run a lot faster. The higher end models that you're gonna choose, they're gonna run slower. There's gonna be more whirling. More computing. Okay. So let's ask a question.
I have a car wash 50 meters from here.
Qwen, I have a quick question. There is a car wash 50 meters away from me. Should I walk or drive? Oh, let's see. This is the infamous question. All right, so it's analyzing. It's a casual. All right, so talking about distance. Okay, look. It's looking at all these possibilities right now.
Response to.
So drafting a response. Let's hope it works, and then let's wait. Let's see if this is wait. Just wait. Oh, it's gonna go for wash. It seems like it's looking at a distance. It's a very close distance. It's gonna go for wash, but it's looking for a safety check. So Qwen is actually it's producing a lot of tokens, but at the same time, the thinking is making it really slow. It really wants to answer this question.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't want to have some delusions.
Is this a trap or a joke? That's what I just saw.
Well, this is really interesting. I don't know, like if you guys want to pause this video and look at it.
Kind of concerning that it's a bit long now.
It's a little bit long. It's still not. It's still thinking. It's still thinking.
Okay.
All right. My GPU is gonna wait. It's what is it trying to do? It's trying to code the response.
Yeah, system intent. I
saw system intent. So I don't know.
Is this a good thing?
No, it should have been just walk.
Yeah.
You know, Grok. If you ask the same question to Grok,
yeah,
you know,
and Grok says, "You're trying to trick me, aren't you?"
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, Grok's really smart,
Even
and this is why we don't want, you know. We'll see what the response is. Oops. Let's see. We'll run it on Grok. Grok also takes the time to think about the request, okay? But it's not as long as
I'm still thinking. It's been 2 minutes now.
Oh no! It trapped itself, and it died.
Oh my god!
Well, wait. Grok failed this question too. Grok says walk, 100% walk.
No way.
So
wait. Oh my god.
Bro, put the keys down, use your legs. Oh god, AI, why do you fail these questions? Let me try again with Qwen, okay?
Because I did with Grok 3. Even Grok 3 said, drive. How are you gonna like?
It's actually quite alarming. I think this is a situation where I was hoping for a better response.
Yeah.
Okay, I was hoping that it was gonna get this right from the get-go and it'll give me a very quick response. But yet again, this is Qwen. I'm like double checking here. Like, is this really Qwen? Like, you know, like is this Qwen 3.5? Am I you know getting gaslit here? But it's still thinking. So I guess you guys could hook up your OpenClaw to this. I will still view this as a piece of shit. Play at your own risk, okay? I don't want to be anywhere near this. You know, I would say, you know, despite what they're saying on the internet, I don't think increasing the model power is gonna help that much. I'm still gonna stick with Opus.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's still waiting. So fought for 5.50 seconds and reasons generation failed. Okay, look. Okay, what is the capital of France? Okay, look. If this doesn't go right, I'm gonna make a burn video. Oh my god, please.
Saw the word hallucinate in there. No.
Okay, you know what? I will stop you. Maybe okay, I'll open a new window. I'm opening a new window, okay? Opening a new window. I'm disabled think. Just give me the answer. Okay.
Okay.
Or
maybe disable think.
Disable think might help you a little bit.
Let's try again with the car alarm. I genuinely want to get to the bottom of this because if this is a free tool, it. Okay. Probably.
Okay. This is still back in.
Wait. The way they're answering. Walking is usually the more logical choice. No way.
Oh, guys, play at your own risk.
You
I don't want this running my life, but if you guys can, if you want, I'm still gonna do more tests. Obviously, this is just an early test; it's still early. But I always thought this was a good question to ask.
Yeah, hell
like,
yeah.
You know, like yet again, do you trust this person to run your life if you know if they're gaslighting you like that? But I do have to say though, the tokens per second, the performance is really good. Okay, so if you really want to do something like learning, you know, maybe a learning app. Maybe like, you know, okay, maybe like I'm on keto. What make me a meal plan? All right, let's see if this is a really basic question. But the response speed very, very fast. All right, I think the hydration's good. You know, 3 egg omelets. Yeah, I think this is okay. You know, I wanted to save Qwen for a little bit. Okay, these things are okay. Just disable think, and I think you're in good shape.
Yeah.
We'll do more tests. We'll run it on a Mac Mini as well. Obviously, you guys are requesting that, but that's our preliminary findings for Qwen 3.5 and the installation process. Play at your own risk. Enjoy. With that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Leave comments below how your experience is. I want to see how you're finding this model versus the bigger model and how your setup is. Yeah, just a curious question. But with that, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. See you guys in the next one. Peace.